Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like Dylan Mulvaney has gone absolutely, what you would say, communist, socialist, whatever have you, because, now he's demanding the jail of actual people, calling him a man. Well, I hate to break it to you, bud, but you're a man. There is no point to getting about it. Your entire jawline still screams male. Your face still screams male, regardless whether you got that surgery or not. It still screams male. You still didn't get that sexual surgery or whatever you wanted that you needed to get, so why don't you get that little thing snipped, if you know what I'm talking about here. And, people don't like you because, of the mere fact that you're acting or lying about being transgender at all, and then on top of that, you're making a mockery of women in general. So, nobody wants to deal with that. And now you're making things worse for yourself by saying, oh, I think everybody that labels me as a man or misgenders me should be arrested. Now, I don't know about you, but I think that's complete insanity and lunacy. If you guys don't believe me, well, why don't you hear the words from himself? I mean, he clearly says it. He really has a lot of love for you guys and the rest of America. So, how about that free speech you like? Yeah, you don't get to have your free speech as long as the other guys have to say, right? Say this to me, get banned or arrested. Well, here you go.
It's written about me using he pronouns and calling me a man over and over again. And I feel like that should be illegal. I don't know. That's just bad journalism.
He said it, not me. He said it. He said it should be illegal. Now let me go to the lines here of what some of the what these lefties or these insanity people will say. Well, he didn't say arrested, or he didn't say you should be imprisoned. No. What do you think illegal means? If it means to be illegal, that means it's a crime, which means you get arrested. Come on, use your common sense here a little bit. It's not that hard to understand what kind of the words are. Go back to English class if you don't understand what the hell if you don't understand what he's actually talking about here. You're an idiot if you're thinking otherwise. Well, we also have this as well, to where we have Dylan Mulvaney addresses followers for the first time since Bud Light controversy. Mulvaney, who boasts 2.8 million followers on TikTok and 1.8 million followers on Instagram, shared a video discussing why the influencer was offline for weeks. A lot has been said about me, Mulvaney said in the clip, which was posted on both platforms, some of which so far from my truth that I was hearing my name and I didn't know who they were talking about. Sometimes it was so loud that I didn't even feel part of the conversation, so I decided to take the back seat. Mulvaney claimed to be being okay, but said being called too feminine and over the top reminded the influencer of being teased during childhood. Yeah, you were really teased during childhood. We have the actual information to where you were doing dog and cat videos trying to gain garnership or appreciation or attention, and you weren't getting it. And as soon as you got all the followers or the attention that you were seeking from the transgender stuff, that's when you went completely batshit insane and started to do that. So it's not, I don't think their abuse was here. I think you're a sociopath. I think that you have some type of disorder because you're only doing this for the fame. You're not, and the attention. You're not really doing it to care for any transgender people at all. You're an actor, and honestly, I don't think you're really a good person, but that's just me. But this time it's from other adults. But they said if they're going to accuse me of anything, it should be that I'm a theater person and that I'm camp. But this is just my personality, and it always has been. I don't think so. I think your personality is absolutely 100% fake because your other videos on your Instagram show otherwise. What I'm struggling to understand is the need to dehumanize, not to be cruel. Dehumanizing just never fixed anything in history. We're not dehumanizing you. You're the one that's dehumanizing and trying to make mockery of women. That's what you're doing. And you're trying to face no repercussions for it. Because women don't act the way that you think that they act in that. Yeah, there are certain specific women that may act like that, but that's not all. And then when you do that to women, or you're trying to act stupid or glitzy or what have you, that's what makes women angry, because not all women act like that. The majority, I think, don't. So your stupidity and your sexism in this matter has caused a massive amount of hate against both sides. You have done so much that even the Democratic side of the people that like you don't even agree with your type of stuff. This is the reason why the beer place is being shut down. And it's hilarious because you're thinking that you are all that, when in reality you're not. You're just a very bad person that likes to make a mockery of people. And also want to, make remove women's rights because, you're all for that. I grew up in a conservative family, and I'm extremely privileged because they still love me very much. You did not grow up in a conservative family. You did not. That is a lie, and if you did, you betrayed every single last one of them because, trust me, it's not showing. And I grew up in the church, and I still have my faith, which I am really trying to hold on to right now. Mulvaney said, mentioning always trying to love everyone, even the people that make it really hard. But finally, Mulvaney indicated that videos will continue in service to fans who know me in my heart and won't listen to that noise. The good news is that pleaser in me has nearly died because there's clearly no way of winning over everyone. But if you're still around, I am too. Mulvaney conceded. The TikTok star who became famous for documenting the So Good transition process as part of the series called Days of Girlhood started an uproar after posting about a brand partnership with Bud Light on April 1st. Yeah, so we know about all that good stuff. So, yeah, I don't think you are living in a fallacy land because you have both the right and the left actually angry at you, at least in terms of the normal functioning people. Because as the brand has said, you're not just angering the right or conservatives, you're also angering the Democratic people. So I don't see where you're going here. You're insult to women, you make a mockery of women, and it's kind of obvious that they're not going to be very happy with you when you do this. Well, I guess you reap the negatives. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care.